Hey everybody, welcome to SJGames Live. This week we have Ben with us here. Usually you see him here with a paintbrush when I'm not here, but he had some free time today, so
Look, the back of my hands are clean.
look, no paint. Well,
No paint,
there's
yeah.
a little paint right there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mostly no paint. And of course, as always, we have Brandon behind the camera, who's going to be on the camera today in just a little bit here. But thank you all for tuning in. Today we are going to be playing Munchkin Shadowrun. It's the newest Munchkin. It's not quite out yet. It is just got starting to get unpacked and getting into distribution soon. So you should be looking for this next month. But we're going to get a little sneak preview today and play through a game so you can see how it works out. The art in this set is all done by Lara D'Souza. So a lot of cool sci-fi Lara D'Souza art in here. I really like how some of his interpretations of a lot of the gadgets and stuff on the Shadowrunners. Because he kind of went all out on like let's see if we can get over here. A couple of these guys, and how I like this guy here with the shield, big old visor, glasses, and sword. Like this, definitely street samurai looking guy there.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah. But yeah. So welcome on in. If you guys have questions, feel free to ask them in the chat over here. I point here. That's where I'm looking at it. But feel free to. I think it's going to be over there. Ask us in the chat. I believe Devin is going to be hanging out in the chat, watching along with us, so he'll be able to hopefully answer some questions as well. Devin is one of the line editors, or the Munchkin. He's one of the Munchkin guys.
It used to be called the Munchkin Hireling, but that was like a little cited
That
was a little bit demeaning.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he does a lot of the work on Munchkin, and he did a lot of the design work on this set.
Yeah, he writes, he proofreads, he continuity checks, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but we'll probably have him on to talk about design and stuff on a later stream. Today we're gonna kind of show you how this works and play it for you. So welcome on in, Brandon. You have to lean in a little bit there. All right. So without further ado, so this is Munchkin Shadowrun. It is a core. It is a deluxe Munchkin set. So it comes with this board, the standees, all the stuff you see here. As far as play, it plays like a normal Munchkin set, except that instead of you do have races, but instead of classes, we have powers, like in a Munchkin, in a Super Munchkin or a Munchkin Bites game, or I believe zombies as well. I'll use the powers mechanic, which is some of these door cards will have will be a power, and it will say like, oh, the power does this. You can fly, +1 to run away, and that will be a rank 1 or rank 2 power. You can have as many powers as you like, as long as their total ranks don't add up to more than your level. So if you're level 3, you can have up to 3 ranks of powers. 3 level 1s, a level 2 and a level 1, or a level 3.
And for me, the craziest thing about powers is that they always end up being giving you super huge bonuses. So you always feel really strong going in.
They can definitely do that. So you'll have a lot of gear and powers and this stuff. Some of the gear, or most of the gear, has a corporation that it comes from, whether it was a Renraku item or a Spinrad item, which MegaCorp made this thing. Most of the time that doesn't matter, but for some monsters and some cards, it will matter which corporation made your stuff.
Okay.
And then since this is Shadowrun, if you're not familiar with Shadowrun, this is not something we made up. Shadowrun is a role-playing system. It is a far future cyberpunk system where the story goes, there was a big magical apocalypse, and magic came back to the world. This is after a big corporate apocalypse where capitalism took over the world and consolidated itself into big megacorps that pretty much run everything. And magic kind of decimated a lot of stuff. So there's a kind of fragmented, broken society that coalesces in these mega cities with not a lot of stuff between the mega cities. And a lot of those mega cities are run by one or two mega corporations that rule the way there. There are governments and things like that, but they're not as important.
Man, as a geek who grew up in the 90s, it never would have occurred to me that anybody would need Shadowrun explained. So it's a good thing you're here.
But and in fact, there is one big dragon. He is our level 20 in this set, Lofwyr, who is a big gold dragon who is also the head of one of the largest mega corporations in Shadowrun.
That's what I would do if I was a dragon.
Well, they like to hoard, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. Yeah, no, I read my first intro to Shadowrun was reading the Never Deal with a Dragon series of books.
My friends tried to start a campaign, and I even made a character to play, but we never actually did the
I
campaign.
never played in role playing.
So many campaigns begin and end. You make a character, and then
a lot
who's
of
going to be the GM never gets their crap together, and you never actually play.
or the schedules just never work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never actually got to play in the role playing system, but I did read several of the novels, and so it was those are kind of some of my first cyberpunk books actually were Shadowrun stuff, which is a mixture of cyberpunk and magic. It's a fun game. It still exists today. We're working with Catalyst to make this license thing together, and so all of that leads into. Because it is tech and magic, the tech side of it, there is definitely cyberware. You can install things in your head, circuits, things like that. So there are hackers that just hook their cyber decks up to the jack in their temples, log into the Matrix, and do runs against corporations in the Matrix, the big digital landscape, whole separate extra world, which is what we've got across the top of the board here. These cards are the Matrix track. And if you want to hack into the Matrix and do things there, you can. We will all start here on the first layer 1 card. And this is actually an alternate victory mechanic in the game. So, all of us will start on layer 1. During our turn, if we choose to do the task, complete the task on this card, then we will get the reward for that task and move to the next card.
What's the first task, Jimmy?
The first task on this one, and this is not always the same ones. There's 3 of each of these cards. They are double-sided. So there's 6 tier 1s.
Oh.
You choose 2 of each layer
Gotcha.
when you set the matrix up. So for today, our first level, layer 1, is the BBS. You discard a card and tell the other players about the first thing you ever did on the internet. I chose that one specifically. All of the others are randomized, but I chose that one for us today.
That's cute. I mean, it's always fun stories. Well, I mean, we hope it's fun stories that you feel comfortable telling everyone at the table.
Right. But yeah, so if you do that on your turn, discard a card, tell the story, you'll get a door card, and you'll move to the next one. You can do as many of these on your turn as you want to, as you're able to, getting a reward each time. If you make it to the central server, the final card, the layer 4 card, then on your turn, if you have not looked for trouble already, you flip this card over and you fight the Grid Overwatch Division, GOD. If you defeat God, you win the game. The Grid Overwatch Division is a level 20 monster.
Is that a clever thing we came up with, or is that Shadowrun?
That's Shadowrun.
Pretty sure that's Shadowrun.
The Grid Overwatch Division is Shadowrun.
Okay.
They rule the Matrix. And the bad stuff it's a level 20 monster. If you succeed, you win. And the bad stuff is you are control deleted. You're dead. You immediately discard all your cards. And you skip the loot the body phase. And you move back 1 Matrix card. But yeah, so that is an alternate victory mechanic. So you have to keep track of what people are doing out here in the real world, but also up here in the Matrix. Because maybe they're only level 3 out here, but
No, I
They're
was just
advanced up
looking
here.
at this. Don't you get like a +1 to your?
You get a bonus to your combat ability based on what layer in the matrix you're in. So if you're in layer 1, you get a +1 bonus
Nice.
to your
Okay.
combat score. If you're in layer 2, you get a +2 bonus. If you're in layer 3, you get a +3 bonus. So just this being advanced in the matrix does give you some advantage out in the real world.
Gotcha.
You're able to touch various things and influence the real world some to give yourself some powers.
All right.
So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pick which character you want to be today.
You this green dude.
You gonna be the robot,
Okay,
the zombie
this
robot?
Is a troll, yeah.
Zombie robot.
It's a troll or an orc,
I
yeah.
want to be this. I think
That's
she's
an
an elf.
that's an elf.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is
whatever this
another
troll
robot.
or orc is, trolls have horns, don't they?
I think it's
all of them have
flexible
it?
in Shadowrun.
All right. Well,
You
this
be the green
orc-
skin.
This orc slash troll.
I'm gonna take the dwarf.
Yeah, that's who I would have picked. Somebody else.
All right, so set those on level 1. So we've got the dwarf, we've got the orc, and we've got the robot. So those cards are gonna go. Those tokens are gonna go here on layer 1.
That's yours.
That's me.
It's you.
That's you.
All right.
That's me.
And then deal out 4 cards each of each stack. Today we're gonna play.
You shuffle these, right?
I shuffled these. We are gonna play via the fast play rules. So, in addition to the normal Munchkin turn, at the very start of the turn, you will be able to. You will listen at the door, which means you draw a door card, just into your hand, not face up. And then when it comes to, if you don't find a monster, normally you can loot the room or look for trouble. If you choose to loot the room, normally in Munchkin, you draw a door card. In the fast play rules, instead it will be a treasure card. Speaking of treasure cards, here are your treasure cards, and here are your treasure cards.
Until this ATM. Anybody see that the treasure back is an ATM spewing cash?
Yeah, look.
And also guns.
We'll
Apparently.
go right over here to this.
Very appropriate for Shadowrun. Hack the ATM.
Of course.
So guns.
Cash and guns, right? Wait, that's a different game. And the backs of the door cards are, of course, the troll bouncer. All right, so as normal, Munchkin, first thing we do is create our characters. So anything you want to be, you can go ahead and put out. You are level 1, so you can have a level 1 power out,
All right.
or rank 1 power out.
First thing I'm gonna do. I think I can do this now.
Yeah.
Vacation in Asamando. Go up a level.
Okay, I'm gonna be a decker.
Okay, it's a rank 1 power.
It is a rank 1 power. Draw a treasure each time you successfully hack a matrix card.
Nice.
And let's see. I have a lot of bonuses.
I am going to have a rank 1 power of Street Samurai. Plus 2 bonus, and I can choose to double the combat strength of 1 item during combat. If I do, I discard that card after the combat's resolved. So I can use something so hard it gives me a double bonus when I break it.
Anybody saw that surprise look on my face? It's because I just got the best starting hand ever.
Oh,
So I got Troll.
I did.
So the Troll special rule is a Troll can equip 2-handed items in a single hand, and I also got
Ooh.
2 really good 2-hand items.
Oh,
The
Nice.
As Technology Tlaylock, which is a +3, and I may have an additional vehicle. It is big, so that'll be my 1 big. And I also got the Nodachi, which is another +3 2-hand item. So I'm coming out swinging at level 2 with a net +3.
wow.
Level 2.
Jedi Kaya, welcome in. Thank you so much for the bits. How are you doing today? Good to have you as always.
Welcome, welcome. And I also have this thing. Maybe the Shadowrunners can explain this one to me. Or fake sin.
So Sin is a it's the
SIN.
yeah, the SIN. It's the
I don't know.
something-
How to explain it.
it's basically your ID.
Oh.
Okay. Identification card.
Something
type deal.
something identification number is the
So I have like a weird fake ID.
you've got a bad fake ID.
I
Okay.
I also have a genuine fake SIM. Gives
Okay.
me a +4 bonus.
Dang. All right.
Well, I've got as appropriate for a street samurai. I'm a stylish street samurai. I've got
Oh,
some
yeah.
actioneer business clothes,
Nice.
some armor from Spinrad, and I've got some bulletproof Balmorals, +3 bonus foot gear, and I'm going to raid a stuffer shack and go up a level.
What?
Mm.
So I'm a well-dressed street dwarven seat. Well,
Mm.
I'm not technically dwarven. I'm human right now, but street samurai.
I think it's looking more and more like my avatar, at least, is an orc, because this troll has horns
it's
and also like
little
doomsday
subversion.
spikes all over.
We gotta have spikes. If you're Shadowrunning, you gotta have spikes on your stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But these are like spurs, like spiky bone spurs.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
thought you
nice.
meant this one's
No,
on the
not,
jacket.
not like punk rock.
Got it.
studs.
Got it.
Mm.
Hey, Daryl, how's it going?
They're all.
Should we? Did you already talk about your character?
Yeah, I just did that. So if we're all set up, or do you? Oh, we didn't cover
I've
all
got
your
a bunch.
What do you
I've
have
got
over there?
I also have titanium bone lacing, which
Oh,
is
nice.
+4
Uh-huh.
also.
Nice.
In addition to the genuine fake sin. I've got a Spinrad Falcon, which is a +1 bonus, one-hander, and a +2 bonus stun baton by Az Technology, which is also one-handed.
All right.
And I think we need to roll.
And roll see who goes first. 4,
3.
2. All right, I guess I'm going first.
All right.
All right, so we will. Is that? Oh, it's just the announcement. Okay. I'm like, I see a notification. That's just the Discord notification that we went live. All right. So first thing I do is I will listen at the door. So that's treasure card. This just goes into my hand,
Nice.
and then there's nothing else I'm going to do. So I will kick open the door. We will find Technomancer. It's a rank 1 power.
Ooh,
So you get +5 combat strength on a turn when you've hacked at least 1 matrix card.
wow.
That's going to go into my hand. And I can now loot the room or look for trouble. I will look for trouble. Because it'll allow me to explain one other thing.
What was the criteria to do the
So
matrix stuff?
for this matrix card, you just discard a card and tell the other players the
Okay.
first thing that you ever did on the internet. So
Gotcha.
you can do that at any point in your turn that you're not in combat.
Okay.
But I'm looking for trouble, so I'm about to be in combat. I am fighting the level 2 Humanus Extremitus.
Extremists. Humanist extremists.
There we go. Upside down is a little harder to see.
Yep.
Who's in trouble? No one yet. Well, actually, I'm looking for trouble, and I found some. So these are level 2 gang. Gang is a qualifier.
Ooh.
In Shadowrun, gang works like undead
Yeah,
or sharks,
yeah.
or so if someone else has another gang monster,
Mm.
they can add it to this fight without using a wandering monster card.
Well,
So you, starting to my left, each player will get the option to add a gang card if they would like to.
What is it, level
Much.
2?
It's level 2.
I'm not gonna mess
Okay.
with that.
yeah.
So they're level
early.
2.
A little too early.
I am 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Plus I can't.
So I'm 9 versus their 2, easily defeating them. So I kill them. They go to the discards. I go up to level 3. Now I get 1 treasure.
Well done.
And I will use that treasure. It is a Ares Viper sliver gun,
Let's see it.
not usable by elves. Get more of my hand up here first, and maybe.
Ideal. Oh,
There
I
it
think
is.
you found the sweet
There we go.
spot.
There's the spot. Got
Hopefully
it.
everybody's. Sorry for anybody watching on your phone.
Ooh.
All right.
All right. So I have had a fight. I have. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go ahead and. Discard.
Wow.
I'm going to discard the Technomancer I drew earlier
Okay.
to
To do the matrix.
do the Matrix card. So discard a card and tell the other players about the first thing you ever did on the internet. It's got to be see, it was it is a long time ago.
That's a while
Yeah.
ago now.
Back in the long ago.
Back in ye olde 90s.
In the age of dial-up.
What is it that like supposedly Zennials call us folks who were born in the 20th century?
Old.
Well,
We're
that,
all boomers.
yes,
dude.
that.
They call
but
us all boomers, even though we're not.
there was another. There's like something that they call people from.
The olds.
No, it's not just. The,
Maybe chat will know.
I think the chat are also the olds.
Probably.
But yeah, so one of the early things I remember was maybe not be the first, but it's among the first. Is at UT we would dial in, and UT hosted a Daiku mud called Sloth
Oh,
that I
A
would play on.
mud.
Yeah, it was an old school multi-user dungeon, a mud text-based RPG where you go east
Ooh,
or go
okay.
west and stuff like that. So
gotta save my story, but yeah.
but yeah, so that was one of the very early things I did on the internet. Was I
On
played
the internet itself or on networked computers?
it says on the
On
internet.
the internet. Okay.
So,
All right.
so
I got multiple stories.
but that was that I think I was technically part of the long September because I did go to college in '94,
Yeah.
and that was when the long September was when AOL got connected to the internet
Yep.
because everyone knew that come September, new college students would show up at colleges, which is how most people were getting on the internet at the time.
Right.
And so there was always a wave of newbies who showed up every
Right.
September who had to like learn the appropriate ways to work in the community, online communities, and what was appropriate, what was not, and everything like that.
Etiquette.
The etiquette, yes. And '94 was the long September because
It never-
AOL became attached and never ended.
Right.
It was a never-ending stream
Still
of newbies.
ongoing.
It was the first
Not
Me Too
only
era.
that, so much.
But yeah, so that's my story. So I've done it. I get a door card as completing this.
Oh, that also gives you a door card.
Yeah, the
Did you
rewards
get
are on
to
there, and then I get to
Oh.
move to the next one, which is the secure server. Just either kill a monster or discard a monster of level 6 or
And it's
above.
still level 1.
It is still layer 1, which I forgot to add during
Or,
that last
sorry,
fight.
layer 1.
All right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the end of my turn. Ben,
All right.
you're up.
Okay, so
Then you're
I
up.
will listen at the door.
Which is a treasure card.
Oh
Or
no,
it's a door card.
listen at the door. is a
What's the
card.
door is a door card. You just put it in your hand, and then you kick open the door.
And
These are the
then-
door cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will kick open the door, and I have found a power +1 bonus face.
Hmm.
So
Show that
when you
off.
win, so it's a +1 bonus, and when you win a combat with help, your helper draws 1 extra.
You've got that
I think it's-
charisma.
I think it's further back. It's the. There's one thing that hasn't changed from 1984.
Yeah.
Technology still doesn't want to cooperate.
It wants to focus on the board.
Yeah, we just have to do that. There we
Oh.
go.
Wow, you just hacked it. You did
Yeah,
an
we
analog
hacked
hack.
The cameras.
Shadowrun.
That's what you can expect from us.
Okay, so I will put this in play. All right, let's see. What bonuses do I have?
That's a power, right? Or is it?
Yeah, it's a power.
That's a power. So
Power
you
is at the bottom.
Yeah.
So
and you
I'm
can curl. You're level 2, so you can only have 2 ranks of power, so you're good.
Oh, they've got ranks.
Yeah. Bottom right corner
Are
has
they
the rank.
all rank 1?
No,
Some are different.
they go up to 3, I believe.
Yeah.
And
So you can't have more. The ranks can't add up to more than your level. So if you're level 2, you
Oh,
can have
okay.
2 total ranks of powers.
so we can get multiple powers depending
Right.
on our level.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like you could be a street samurai who is also a face.
Yeah.
I might have missed
or-
that.
Which is
Yeah.
true in Shadowrun too, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
That makes sense. That's pretty cool.
That's part of why. Like I know when they're and Devin, if he's around, he may be able to comment on this, but we'll address it when we do the bigger talk on design on it. But I know they're thinking about classes for it. But there are a lot of jobs in Shadowrun, and some people do like some people were hackers and deckers,
right.
or sorry, were deckers and riggers.
Mm.
Deckers being the people who hacked computers, riggers being the people that remote control vehicles and stuff.
Mhm.
Okay.
And those were separate classes. And there were street samurai, and then shamans, and then this, and then so there were a whole lot of jobs.
Right.
So they decided to go with a power system because your team was comprised of people who could do all those jobs. But sometimes it was 2 people did 1 job. Sometimes it was the face was your decker. Sometimes the face is your street samurai or just a face person.
It's way more flexible.
So yeah, this way it became they could fit all those things in that you were going to be expecting to see in a Shadowrun game. Like you don't want to miss any of these elements because
Right.
those are all core
right.
experiences to being in Shadowrun. But you also at a Munchkin set you don't want to have like 8 classes.
No,
You just
Well-
you don't have enough class cards to do that with.
not in a basic set.
But so that's part of the reason that they went with doing it via powers instead of via straight normal classes.
Cool.
Okay, so let's do a quick.
All right, so
Combat
you listened at
strength
the
check.
door. You
Yeah.
got your face.
So I'm 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right.
Oh yeah, we all get +1 for the
network layer.
For the network layer. Okay, that's cool.
So I guess I will
Kick opens the door.
kick up. No,
No, you just
I
did.
did. I did that. That's where I got this from. So
Oh,
I
okay.
loot
Are you
the
gonna
room.
look for
Do you loot for
trouble
trouble or
or
loot the room?
loot the room?
I'm gonna loot the room.
Okay, loot the
loot
room, which is a treasure card because we're playing with the fast play rules.
Gotcha.
Oh hey, and I found some armor.
I'm always used to treasures being on this side of it. It's throwing me off.
Doing it like the board.
You got what's that?
Oh, I got the chameleon suit.
Ooh,
But you can't use it.
Oh, I can't use it. I'm a human.
No, you're a troll, right?
Sorry. Yeah, I can't use it because I'm a troll. It's
Okay.
usable by humans.
Oh,
That-
humans only.
Yep, I didn't notice the fine print. Okay, maybe this will be sold for gold pieces at some point. All right, Brandon.
All right.
Do you want to do any matrix
Oh yeah,
hacking?
yeah.
Oh yeah, hack the matrix, dude.
Let's just shove that, and I'll try to. Oh, so I discarded that,
All right.
and I will move up.
Well, you got to do the rest of the card first.
Right.
And these
Oh,
do have
okay.
gold piece values too, so we can still sell.
You can
these
still sell
things
them. Yep.
Like
Yeah.
normal.
So what was the first thing you did on the
The
internet?
first thing I did on the internet was, I don't remember exactly what it was something related to homework in high school. But the funnier thing, the more interesting thing that I do remember, the first thing I really remember doing is reading Warhammer 40k fan fiction because my friends were like, oh yeah, there's Warhammer stuff on the internet. So I just searched for Warhammer 40k, and back before there were like algorithms, and somehow the first thing that popped up was like some super early Warhammer 40k fan site, and I didn't know what fan fiction was. I didn't like, it took me a while. Like I was like most of the way through the first little story before I was like, wait, I don't think this is official.
Like that doesn't
Games
sound
Workshop.
right.
Yeah. No, it wasn't too weird. Like it totally felt canonical. I'm not going to tell the whole story. Obviously, it's run stream, but it totally felt canonical. There's nothing inappropriate, nothing weird.
Just didn't quite
Um,
seem right.
Yeah, it didn't seem polished enough.
Cool.
Obviously, he's not an online troll. No, Ben's not an online troll.
No.
All right, so you
All
get,
right.
you do get to go to the next layer and get your door card.
That's where the good stuff's in the door deck, because that's where you find the low level monsters that you need to win.
All right, Brandon.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and discard this level 16 monster, the ghosts, because I don't think I'm gonna look for trouble at that level.
Okay.
Sometimes, even though I do have a lot of bonuses, I don't have that many bonuses.
All right.
Now I will tell my internet story.
All right,
Go
which
ahead.
is
So you're burning to get this one out.
94 or 95, I was working at Walden Books, and back then we had magazines, and they all started coming in plastic bags with little AOL discs on them.
Yep.
And when magazines don't sell, we had to rip the cover off and send that back to the publisher and throw everything else away because it was just more cost effective instead of mailing all the paper back to the publishers. So I just started collecting AOL discs. I had a bunch of them, so I took them home and tried it out because we had a computer, and I was the first person to introduce the internet to our household, and it was just downhill after that.
So,
All right. So
Okay.
get your door card.
All right. Got my door card for that.
Brandon's smart. He did this first, so he
A
might
little
actually
bit more manageable than the other one. Okay, now I'm going to
listen at the door.
listen at the door.
So you just draw a door card, and again, it's because we're playing the fast play rules to try to get the game done here.
Oh,
our
wait, no,
stream
I get to
time.
look at this one.
Yeah, that one just goes in your
Okay,
hand.
so I'm going to look for trouble because that's
Well, not yet.
Critters.
You're not because you haven't kicked
Oh.
open the door.
Cutter. I thought it said critters.
You
I
listen.
listened at the door.
Yeah, that's the first. That's the bonus step. You listen at the
Right.
door. You still have to publicly
Oh, I
kick
still
open the
have
door.
to do it. That's right. Okay.
If the level
This is
20 is
only
there, you have to
doors.
fight them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is not. That
This
is
is
not.
a
power.
+2 bonus cyber arms. It's a power rank 3. You may use 2 additional hands worth of items.
Wow.
But let's see, I'm level 1.
So you can't use that
I
yet.
can't use it yet, so I'll just hang on to it.
Now you can look for
Now I'm
trouble
gonna
with the
look for
room.
trouble.
All right.
And let's see. What am I at? I'm at plus 11, plus my 1 and my level. That's a lot. So, I'm gonna fight this level 10 Wraith. Takes
All right.
double damage from
Ooh.
magic attacks. I don't believe I have any magic attacks.
Stuff will generally
Yeah.
call out if it's a magic attack
I
in
don't
this
see any.
set.
I don't think any of us have got
Hmm.
magic yet.
Drop him out there. I haven't seen any in play yet.
So there he is, level 10 Wraith. He's worth 3 treasures and obviously a level.
Okay.
And unless anyone messes with him, he's dead meat because
You're at 13, I believe.
I'm at 13.
All right.
And
got
I'm
nothing.
supposed to draw a treasure when I hacked a matrix card because of my Decker power.
Okay. We'll put that.
We'll just put this aside.
Yeah.
I won't let that. Well, it's not. It's not like I needed to win. So
Not yet.
3, 2, 1. Is anyone gonna stop? All right, he's
Yeah.
dead meat.
All right. You
All
got
right.
him.
Boom. Got that Wraith.
All right. So you get 3 treasures.
Yeah, I had this one from before.
1, 2,
There's 3.
3, and you go up to level 2.
I'm level 2 now.
And either kill a monster or discard a monster of level 6 or above.
Oh,
You just successfully did this
I did
matrix
that.
card.
Okay.
All right. So you can.
So now I'm a level
so-
2, and
you
because
get-
I'm a Decker, every time I successfully hack a matrix card, I also get another treasure.
Right. And you get a door card for doing that.
And oh my goodness, this is too many cards. Okay, let me look through all this stuff.
All right. So you have
My
loaded
hands
yourself up.
Are already full, but let's see if I have anything. Ooh. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you're level 2 now. Hey, Mara, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you.
Yeah, let me check for powers. Let me, this is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
gonna have to give charity if you can't figure out some way to manage that massive hand you got there.
Thankfully, we have this really cool table with all these cool things. It lets me look through all my cards.
Yep.
Which we don't. I've never seen
Parents
us
making
do
the
this very often,
rules.
but
We're doing this first.
Well, usually we can just hold it in our hand. We don't usually have massive hands of
keep 'em
cards.
good. This card can be played only after combat, but it does not have to be your combat. Well, it is after my combat. I'm going to go up a level.
All right.
Oh, man.
For Deacon of Good. We'll
Turn
have
it
to-
up.
little bit of overkill going on here.
We're really getting the flavor of Shadowrun today.
Yeah, there's definitely some overkill going on. Let's bring this right here. Go.
Boom.
Now,
I love
vehicles
Lars' art.
are big items. We can only have one big item in play, including a vehicle.
Vehicles carry themselves,
Oh, okay.
so
Why do they say big?
So yeah.
because they are still so that things that affect small items like cards that discard stuff can't
Okay.
affect them.
All right. Well, I've got this As Technology Lobo. It's some sort of hover-looking vehicle.
Okay.
That's cool.
It's a
We need
plus
to
3 bonus, and it's a +2 to run away. May be discarded to provide automatic escape to you and a helper. As technology, so I'll hang on.
So
to
you
that.
can't have one vehicle. They carry themselves, but you can only have
Right,
one
only one vehicle
except for
at a
Ben.
time.
because of his S technology
That's
play
my
lock,
play lock. Yep.
which I believe is a rigger device that lets you basically remotely control the vehicles.
Okay. Makes sense.
It's, I can just
Backpack it.
backpack that. I've got a combat helmet, not usable by orcs, but +2 bonus. Also as technology. Got a lot of this Aztec stuff on. It's pretty rad.
You're brand loyal.
Um,
Good to see more Munchkin goodness. Yeah, we wanted to play this one out because it's we have a couple early copies. It's coming out soon. It's coming out next month.
let's see. I'm gonna use this Defiance T250 +3 bonus by Spinrad. Some kind of gun it looks like. And let's see, can I sell anything? What's my level? Level 2.
We're currently level 2.
Who's that? How many cards can I have? 5?
You have 5 cards in your hand.
Hmm. Let's look. Gosh, this is so many choices. You know what I'll do? Instead of wearing this combat helmet, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell all this stuff for 1,000 gold and go up
Nice.
another level.
All right.
That gives me
Getting left behind. And
5 things in my hand, and then we can go on to the next person because I've already used up so much time.
Okay. So it's back to me. I will listen at the door. I will, let's see, I'm rank 3 currently.
Excuse me.
I'm going to put out another power. I know an invisibility spell.
Nice.
Plus 2 bonus,
Should
and
be
this counts as a
convenient.
magic attack. I may discard 2 cards to escape from combat, gaining no levels or treasures. So I can just go
Useful.
invisible and walk away.
Nice.
Very useful. And it's a +2 bonus.
And it's plus 2 bonus and counts as magic. And then I'll kick open the door. And find a level 12 Knight Errant team.
Ooh.
It is a gang, plus 5 if this is played with a Wandering Monster card. It
Ooh.
was not, so. That's if they rescue your footgear is lost in the scuffle.
Mm.
So they're level 12, they are a gang. Let's get these guys up here, because they are a whole gang there. Very stylish gang.
All right.
So they're level 12.
Level 12.
So you're beating them by
What's
how
your
much right now?
bonus?
So let's see, I'm level 3. 4 for my network layer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So
Got him.
12 versus 16 currently,
All right.
unless anyone wants to mess with it. Going once, going twice.
Yeah, go for it.
And remember, they are a gang, so you can add a whole extra gang to it if you want to.
Oh, I looked at that option.
Okay.
I'm gang free.
What is
My
what
hand
is the
right now.
bonus?
3 treasures.
It's
One level.
They're level 12. You just add the monster to the combat as well.
okay. Nah, I'm good.
Okay. So they're defeated. I get 1 level. So I go up to 4. And I get 3 treasures. 1, 2, 3. And because I defeated a monster of level 6 or above,
Oh,
I
that's
will
right.
go up to the next network layer and draw a door card.
Okay.
I will get my own vehicle.
Nice.
I don't think the
Hey.
monster has to be level 6 or above if you kill it. It's
Kill any monster or discard a
Yes.
level of
Yeah.
monster level 6 or above. Yeah. I got my own vehicle, a Gazniki Wolverine,
Ooh.
plus 1 to run away and a plus 2 bonus.
Nice.
Looks like a
That one's also Aztec.
funky 4-wheeler. I think there's like 4 or 5 MegaCorps represented in the set. So you'll see a lot of.
Yeah, I've got at least 3 here.
And I will also spend some time in my lodge and go up a level.
All right. Gotta figure out how to get that, you guys. Okay.
And then what did I draw here? I can start being an orc.
About time.
No time like the
Let's
present.
get rid of all these worthless humans
So-
at the table.
Orcs, fast metabolism. At the end of each turn, discard any trap cards or monsters you're keeping as a reminder. So traps won't stick around on me past my turn. And magic affinity, I can have 1 extra power of any rank as long as it's a magic attack.
Ooh.
I will sideline my Ares Viper Sliver Gun to put out a Panther XXL, which is a plus 4 bonus 2-hand weapon, usable by orcs only.
Chad is asking, are there unique
Nice.
mechanics added to this set?
Yes, there
The
are.
Matrix.
Yes, this whole Matrix track at the top here,
I don't believe
which we've
anything else has anything like that.
no, that's new for this set. And then gangs work like some of the other undead or shark monsters, and we're
Yeah.
using powers instead of classes. So
Right.
like Super Munchkin or Munchkin Bites. 2, 3.
No,
4,
actually never
5.
played it. I know Crazy Cooks had some kind of mechanic that involved counters, but I know it wasn't hacking.
Oh.
And I will use my orc ability to have a 1 extra power of any rank as long as it's a magic attack.
Ooh.
And I will get a rank 3 killing hands rank 3 killing hands power plus 4 bonus and counts as a magic attack.
It's running out of control.
I
I gotta
have,
go-
I have
I
killing
gotta go
hand. I
above
work with
too.
killing hands. I developed that as when I mutated apparently.
No, that's good.
And
Powerful warrior.
that's it for me. It's my turn.
What's
All
the
right.
next?
The next, the layer 2 social network. Get help from another player or to kill a monster.
Okay.
Mm. All right. So
All
let's
right.
first
Ben's
listen
turn.
at the door. Interesting. Okay.
So, Mario, the way that the Matrix Strike works is these cards. Well, Ben thinks these cards. You pick 2 for each tier, for each layer. So there's 2 tier 1s, 2 layer 2s, 2 layer 3s, and a layer 4. And everyone starts out on the first one. On your turn, you can complete whatever the criteria are on that card to complete it. You get the rewards, which for most of them is you get a door card, and you move to the next layer. You always get a combat bonus in the real world based on what layer you're in the Matrix. And if you make it to layer 4 of the Matrix to the central server, then on your next turn you can flip it over, fight the Great Overwatch Division, and if you defeat GOD, then you win the game.
It's a level 20.
It's a level 20 monster. So you can win the game by hacking to the top layer and defeating the Great Overwatch Division, or you can fight through and get to level 10 down here. So there's 2 ways to win in this set.
All right.
What
All
you got?
right, Ben.
Kicking down the door.
Listening at the door first?
I
He
did.
did that?
So now you
Oh, I
can
got
go
a
down
wandering monster card.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. All right, I'll be sure to remember that.
We will. We will
So
definitely
I
remember.
will look for trouble. Let's see who really wants to earn that social network level, huh?
Level
Well,
20.
Yeah.
Lofweir.
Somebody's
Ooh, yeah,
gonna
we
have
gotta
to
show
help
that
me fight Lofnir. Luckily, I've got 2 other players who can proceed along the hacking network if
He's
they
worth,
help me.
2 levels.
More so, as a face, if you help me, you will get an extra treasure that you will draw yourself, so it's not like part of the communal loot. So that's 5 treasures
You're the
on
face.
offer right now.
Yeah, but because he's the face, anyone who
Oh, he-
helps him,
My
gets an
helper
extra
gets,
treasure.
yeah. I don't
anyone
get
who
it.
helps him gets an
Yeah.
extra treasure.
Well,
So on offer right now, 3 randomly picked treasures or 2 treasures of your choice.
what level am I? 3?
Level 3.
Okay, so this is 15 plus 3, 18 that I can throw to the party.
All right, well we're
So I will definitely help you.
that puts us at 29.
29 versus 20.
Yeah.
Or does Jimmie want?
Jimmy
I
wants
mean-
to interfere, I think.
I mean, if
He wants to
if
become
I, if, I,
like
if,
a
I,
level
if I don't
2
get if I don't get to help, then I definitely want to try to interfere. Obviously.
Well,
What if I'm at
you
5,
just needed to speak up
7? I didn't want to
He's just
interrupt.
a,
8, 9, 10, 11.
he's a
12, 13,
dragon.
14,
Yours is a
15,
little
16,
higher right
18,
now,
19,
so it's
20,
crazy
21,
killing
22,
hands.
23. Yeah, I could solo him.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, but are you going to interfere?
Well, I'm 26, so
So he's gonna go up 2 levels.
Yep.
And who are you? You're at level 2.
Yeah, I'm just a level 2.
yeah,
I think Jimmy's hoping that I'll say, no, Jimmy, you can help me instead.
right.
Brandon spoke up first.
Okay.
That's kind of the way we.
I did speak up first. That's
So-
true.
Unless you want to accept a lower cut of the treasure.
I do it for 2 treasures.
Okay, so 2 random treasures?
I do it for 2. There's 4 coming in,
5.
5 coming in. I'll do it for like the 3rd and 5th treasure.
Okay, so like 1, 2, Jimmy, 4, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll take it. Sorry, Brandon, I got a better deal.
Aw.
All right.
All right. So the question is now:
And if
does
this-
Brandon
if we
want to
were- If we
interfere?
were, well, I feel like if
What
we
are
were,
you
yeah,
gonna-
are you gonna
like,
interfere?
How much? What is it?
7.
20 to what?
It's like I think it's
I'm at 26.
so it's 20 to
You're at 26 on your
it's
own.
20 to 37.
That's I can't do anything.
Man.
Can I? No. Plus 3.
All right, and now you know the strongest monster in the game has been defeated.
Ridiculous.
All right, so
Okay.
it looks like yeah.
So you get 2 levels.
You go up your
Yes.
levels.
And I go
Grab those traps.
track.
No, because
Nope.
that's not. Oh yeah,
Jimmie does.
no. That's no. This is he killed a monster. He
Oh,
goes
he
out.
killed a monster. Okay.
Kill any monster.
You get a door
You
card.
get a door card for that.
And then Jimmie goes up also.
I do not.
You don't go up on the track for help?
Get help from another player.
Oh, get help.
Oh,
from
it's
another
get help?
Yeah.
I thought it was help another
Yeah,
player.
that's what I thought you said
No,
too.
get help from another player.
So-
That's why I offered.
Do
to help.
I go up another one? Have
You were
fulfilled
not
two
on
at
this
once?
when you did the
Oh,
action.
You did not get
Okay.
help.
Okay.
You did get help, but you were not here when
Right.
when you did
Right.
when you did so.
All right.
You were here.
So now the 5 treasures.
Now the 5 treasures.
This is
1 for
ridiculous.
me, 2 for me, 3rd for Jimmie.
It is a high power set,
4th
especially
for
when
me.
we're playing with the
Fifth for
There's
fat
a lot of
players.
shenanigans already. We're only on like the second turn.
Okay, play this now. I will join Brandon at level 5.
And
That
then-
is
That's
Dodge Lone Star.
It's me,
Oh, I'll join Jimmie at level 5.
I'm green.
and I get an extra treasure.
Yep, so draw that one off the top.
So these were face up because you had help. So we all get to see what these were.
Oh, okay.
What are those things?
That's right.
This is the
forgot-
treasures
I
that keep
forgot
her
that
fight.
part.
I got a reinforced
Bye.
baseball cap and stealth shoes,
Nice.
which are not better than my. Oh no, I'm not wearing helmet yet.
Oh, that's
Uh,
a treasure.
So I can have a reinforced baseball cap, or I can have a cyberjack. Cyberjack's cooler, I think, so we'll take that. And I don't think I need stealth shoes. I can cast invisibility.
I'm gonna
so-
put the so I have loaded die, which is the same as loaded die from any other Munchkin set, at least
Yeah.
rules wise.
Yep.
But I also have data spike. Move your token forward 1 matrix card, usable once only. So I'm gonna
Ah,
You're just gonna use it.
um
You're gonna
so
save
give
it.
2 hands worth of items. Player right. Player discard trap card. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it now.
right.
Because I might not be able to get help from another player. After I do this,
You get a door card for that.
trap scorched.
Discard a
Um,
power card. You have
so
one.
as much as I would love to choose your killing hands for you to discard with that trap.
Well, you don't get to
It
choose.
says lose a power.
You play it
exactly.
on me.
I don't.
had to-
Yeah.
yeah.
As much as I would like to take away your killing hands, you get to decide
Right.
which trap goes
Uh,
away.
Mm.
So
But that puts me into the military network now.
oh, 'cause you play. So you get a door card for that.
I have too many doors.
So I have to lose
So
a
many
power.
cards.
Right. Well, we'll lose the invisibility spell. It's nice, but I'd rather
And
have the
that's
Street Samurai and the Killing
very
Hands.
Munchkin to just turn on your partner just like that. Stop
Yep.
on your back.
That is very Munchkin.
Good thing you skipped that ask for help card.
So what's the hand limit again?
5.
5. Boy, all right, let's gotta go.
Unless you're a dwarf, I believe.
I want to save that. Definitely want to save that. This one. Okay, so I'm gonna discard to get. Oh, well, I have to give charity.
Yep, to Brandon.
Yeah. Okay. Is that public information? It's just me and
No.
Brandon. Okay.
No, just you and Brandon.
For what it's
Well,
worth,
I don't get to know.
there was like a pretty good card in there.
That's interesting.
But I just if you got to give charity, you got to give charity.
That's
I don't
right.
have enough. I
Yep.
don't have enough space left. All right, so I think it's you.
It's your
Is
turn,
that
Brandon.
it?
Yep.
Okay, my turn.
So
I'm
listen-
going
listen at the
to
door.
Listen at the door. Well, what's the current? It's to get help in combat.
Get help in
Is that what
combat.
we're on?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, I can't do that yet. Oh, let's see. I listened at the door, and that's pretty interesting. So now I will kick open the door. Level 1 targeted ad. You guys thought about needing a blender. This one is on sale. Buy it now.
Jimmie will help you.
It is level 1. It's worth 1 treasure. I'm going to defeat it easily.
I do like this one. That's I'm bringing it over here for folks to take a look at.
It's pretty fun. Buy now. Buy now. Buy now. Buy Munchkin Shadowrun now. Targeted ad.
There you go.
Sometimes I think about that
Or-
Futurama episode where they were doing targeted ads in everybody's dreams.
That's what it is.
Year
'Cause
3000.
yeah, well, because everyone has the cybernetic implants.
Right.
It's literally like you go buy a place and the
Right.
ad beams into your thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to defeat it unless
You-
anyone wants to help the
I-
targeted ad out.
I don't think we have enough to bring the level 1 targeted ad up to.
Yeah.
So you beat it.
So I've defeated the targeted ad
You have. You click
with
the
all my
X in the corner.
amazing shotguns and vehicles. So
That must have felt really good.
Probably with your
targeted
mouse.
ads. I've had enough of targeted
I've
ads.
gone up a
lately.
level, and I get a. Can you pass me a treasure card?
I can.
please?
There you go.
Thank you. Okay.
Now you've got to give.
Now I've got to pay.
Oh wait, he would discard, right? Because
Yeah, I'm
We're
still
Because
still
he has the lowest level. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Brandon can actually just discard if he wants to.
man, you got a lot of choice.
See,
You
I
got
can
4.
just
You
hold
got to
this in
toss.
front of me. It's a one shot.
No, it's not an item. It's a
not an
very
item?
unusual door card that is a one shot, but it's not an item.
Yep.
Otherwise, it'd be in front of me right now.
You just get rid of it too, because it's we don't have that many dice.
Yeah, we have the one. Yeah, we should, well, I mean, you should go ahead and show it. It's a weird card.
Yeah, let's show this off. It's called Fistful of Dice.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty neat, but
It's not gonna.
this
it's
was
a questionable help at this table.
for
Yeah.
us because we don't have a lot of dice around us, do we? Do we have dice down here?
It's on the table.
Yeah. That
I can hold I can hold
The,
this die in
yeah,
my
you can roll
hand.
the
Does this
Cthulhu
count?
die.
It's got
the random fun
Close
generator.
fist.
I
Close
could
fist.
roll a Cthulhu maybe.
The random fun generator probably has dice in it.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It says as many as you can
Hold
hold
Maybe
in a
not.
closed
Hang
fist.
on. Let me actually click us over to the
Oh yeah. Oh,
right left. That's
it allows you to grab as many dice as possible and then roll them and add it to your combat.
Yeah.
It's a one shot,
One shot
usable
door.
one time only.
So
Yep.
we only have the one die, so it's a max plus 6. It's still really good, but
Well, I could find dice,
no, it's on the table at the time.
but I think I'm
Yep.
gonna get rid of it still.
I
Yeah, that's the problem. Like if you
When
just
I
hold
can
it in
keep
your
it,
hand
I'll
and
get
like
rid
go
of this
gather up dice
troll.
and then play it, that feels a little cheaty, but it is
I
Munchkin.
definitely want to keep this.
when I was demoing this game at San Japan,
Oh, you can
I saw someone draw it, and he asked me, I'm like, oh yeah, all right, it came up, it got passed to him, but I'd seen it come around, so like while he was or I seen the previous match, so while the guy was being confused over it and like looking at stuff, I reached into my backpack and got my like emergency dice bag out and grabbed like 3 or 4 dice and set them on the table, and so later when he was looking at it again, he was like, oh, there's dice. I'm like, there are. He's like, can I? I'm like, it says on the table. He's like, sweet. And so he got like plus 12 to whatever he was doing.
All right, I'm gonna discard the fistful.
Yes,
of
there we go.
dice
Buy more dice. Have them in my
and
hand.
a troll card. I don't want to be a troll.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
I think
good.
you need one more unless you have extra hand size, right? Because you said 5, didn't you? Yeah,
Hand limit's
5.
5.
Oh,
Right,
hand limit
6.
is 5.
Yep.
Well, wait. What level am I now?
You're level 4
4.
currently.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I can use this rank 3 power plus 2 bonus cyber arms.
There you go.
You may use 2 additional hands worth of items. So I don't have extra hands worth of items yet, but it's my power.
All right. You don't have any
And
other
it's plus
powers
2
currently?
also, so why not?
I have a
Rank 1.
rank 1.
All right.
So that adds up to 4. I
There
should
you
be
go.
good.
You should be good.
And I didn't get help during combat.
Nope.
I guess I could have asked for help. But...
Not if you can't ask for help if you're winning.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, you have to not be winning to ask for help.
I guess that prevents you from
That makes
doing
sense.
super
Okay.
munchkinly things like then adding a monster from your hand to a combat to get an extra level.
You could do that, right?
Uh,
I've seen people do stuff like
Yeah,
can-
but you can't. You can
You-
only do it if you're losing at the start. but
Right,
I've seen
right.
people do that too.
that. All right. Well, that's it for me. I'm down to 5 cards. So
All right.
it is your turn, Jimmy.
I will listen at the door. I will then kick open the door and find level 18 black ice.
Oh, black eyes.
So ice is intrusion countermeasures, but the runners call it ice. Move your token ahead
It's flippy.
2 matrix cards if you win.
if you win,
Yep. Move your helpers too. Virtual
Turn.
bad stuff. Your
I will
program has
help
been
you.
terminated. You're dead. So it's level 18. I think I can't ask for help.
You can't.
No, 'cause he's winning.
5,
Remember? he's
6,
got
Oh, yeah,
7,
you might be
20
winning.
bajillion.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I'm at 25 currently.
What is it?
It's at 18.
Oh.
So I can't currently ask for help
What
unless
if it was
were to
at
be.
28? Then I help.
Then if it was at 28, I would need to get help. Yeah.
Let's make it 28 then.
So it is
Oh, it's
upgraded black ice.
That's right.
So 28.
And let me see that card real quick. Sure, I didn't throw anything
No.
stupid on it. If the monster is defeated, draw 2 extra treasures. That's it. So
Okay.
Okay. What would you like for helping?
just 1 treasure.
1 treasure for
Just
helping?
because
Well, do you-
I played that. I'm basically forcing you to do this.
Remember
so,
though,
1 treasure.
do you get to choose it or is it a random treasure?
I don't care.
Oh, he doesn't
I'll-
care.
I want to go up on the
Yeah.
Matrix track
Yeah.
and get a treasure. Why not?
I'll give you. Let's see. There's going to be 7 treasures.
Is that really?
grief.
It's worth 5,
It's worth 5 treasures.
and it's worth 2 levels.
2 levels.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's fine.
What are you guys winning by?
Can we make this math
yeah,
again?
yeah.
5, 6.
We need kilometers. Why didn't we bring the kilometers?
You had what?
I have 25,
Okay.
You
It's
got
at 28.
25.
and it's at 28. I'm going to accept Brandon's help
It's at
for
28.
a treasure. So
I'm
25.
adding 4 just with my level, and
Mhm.
I've got plus 15, 16,
8.
17, plus 17, plus 4 is plus 21.
You add
Ooh,
these 2.
yeah.
Oh yeah, plus that.
So you're-
that's
so you're 23.
I'm 23.
And now I'm 25. So we're at 48 versus 28.
All right.
We're beating it by 20.
Okay. Well, beating it by 20. Okay. Good job. It is a
All right. Done.
All right.
Defeated the Black Ice
Very
through
cool.
the IT powers hacking
Now
departments.
7
Or IT department's hacking
treasures.
power.
7 treasure plus.
So first 2 levels for me.
Let's do the matrix
6,
stuff,
7.
Right. Okay. You go up 2 levels.
Technically, the treasures get drawn next.
Okay.
'cause that's it's still
That
part of the
makes
combat.
sense. Yep.
5, 6, 7. Because I had help their face up.
Okay.
So we
Which
get
one? Okay.
this
Which one do I not
mess
gonna
of
choose?
treasures. Which one are you gonna choose?
Which one am I?
I'll
gonna
take the
choose?
go up a
Well,
level.
why do you get one?
That's what I would choose.
Because if you don't say anything, maybe it'll happen.
Right. So let's get the top down view here of all the stuff that just came out.
I don't think. Yeah, those aren't gonna.
Oh,
show
they're not
up
on camera.
Oh no.
Alright. Well, I'll move them up here then.
I changed my mind. I'll take the vehicle.
You
Which-
get a treasure.
which
then? Why do
vehicle?
you keep saying this?
Because
You
I
didn't
want
help,
one.
dude.
But I want one. You don't understand. I
Is
want
there one I really, really need? These will buy elves only, not an elf. Got a few vehicles out there. I'm gonna take the dragonfly and we go up a level, and then Brennan, what would you like?
Oh, what do we got here? What's the biggest bonus? +4?
Plus 4 2-hander.
So that would take.
And I got my extra hands. I
Yeah.
might as well use that. Let's see what the it's usable by elves only. What is this? Runner's cash. If
Oh,
draw
that's
this
more
face
treasure.
up,
Oh,
That's more
immediately
treasures.
draw 3 more face-up treasures and
Oh my
discard
God.
this. Otherwise, you may play it at any time. So, get
so
rid
there
of
are
that.
actually 3
There's
more
actually
things out
3
there.
more things. Jeez.
So I'll give you another pick since we ran into
Okay,
extra
that's
cash. So you
cool.
get 2 picks out of here.
All right, then I'm going to take. Wait, now there's 2 + 4 2-handers.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Lots and lots of treasure and
So
good
much
stuff.
stuff.
Scored big.
And then enough to sell for a level too, probably when it's
Yeah,
all done.
definitely. I'll just take both of them.
All right. So the rest of it's mine.
Perhaps I will sell them for levels.
Mine.
All right. So that goes into hand, and then because we defeated, well, because I got help from another player, I'm going to go up a level and get a door card.
Right.
Because we defeated the Black Ice,
And I helped you, so did I. I won,
Yeah.
Right?
if you move your head token 2 if you win, move your helpers 2.
Okay.
So 1, 2. I think that's how that works. If Devin is around in chat,
yeah, that's what I was expecting to happen.
I'm just not sure if that triggers before social network triggers for me.
So it said,
It's a matter. It's a weird timing question, which
move
is
your
why
token ahead 2 matrix cards if you win. We
Right.
did win.
Yes.
So then you would move ahead.
But also, if I
You
get
would
help from
move your
somebody,
helpers too.
but if I get help from somebody, I move ahead. So the question is,
I would think that this would supersede that one,
because it happens first,
because this happens when you win.
and then this happens because I won. So we haven't
Mm.
finished
That would-
resolve.
that-
We haven't
yeah.
finished resolving that card. I'll agree that. I'll buy that. If Devin's around and wants to parse through that,
That's kind of a weird edge case.
it is. It's a weird edge case. All right, so we just go up there. So I don't actually get that door card because I did not do that particular challenge.
Oh, but I went up one, right? So I
No, we went up for the card. We did not complete the things.
Oh, we didn't complete. Okay, that makes
Right.
sense. Got it. Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, I
You
should
gonna
have.
settle for a level or
Well, I'm gonna go up a level,
It's got to go up a level.
and
Is that 8?
yep. Lost that invisibility spell, so I think we're
all
gonna.
my plans and
There's
schemes?
that.
They're not gonna come to fruition because Jimmy's just beating everybody so bad.
Too many cards.
Stuff.
Let's see. Chat says. Looks like a fun new set.
It is a fun.
So does Taken for Granted. Yeah, that looks pretty fun.
Yeah, we did take it for granted last week, I believe.
We showed it off.
We showed it off,
Play
yeah.
that one.
All right, so that and these and is that. So we're gonna sell. We're gonna oversell a little bit. We're gonna sell these 2 vehicles and the boots is wearing for a level.
Oh,
Another level.
Yeah.
Puts Jimmy at 9.
oh my gosh. All
And
right.
Brandon, you're the player on my right. I'm going to give you 2 hands worth of stuff.
Wow, thanks.
And go up here anyway. Get a door card for that.
More stuff.
It's card a 1-shot, a race card, and a vehicle. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have sold that stuff.
Well,
Anyway, I have done my fight. I've sorted all the stuff out from it. I didn't actually get that much more powerful from it, aside from level-wise. I didn't get more
you
stuff
got a
from
lot
it.
of levels.
I got a lot of
What are
levels
you
from
talking
it.
about?
I did get a lot of levels.
Levels went up, I think.
And you're at what is this, level 3 on the track, so you can choose to fight
Wait.
God.
Here's the rest of my. Hang on. I'm like, man, I thought I had more. Oh, right. Here's the rest
Oh,
of my
yeah, you've
hand.
got more.
I do have more
That's-
stuff.
That's your hand from
Wow.
before.
Right.
Before you got all
Hang
the
on.
cool new stuff.
Let me pull those 3 cards that I sold just to make sure that those are the ones I wanted to sell then. Because I forgot the other thing. I'm
Oh,
like, I thought I had
jeez.
different change in here to do that with. 2, 3, 7. Yeah.
All right, so you want to have a vehicle and
There.
a 1-shot left.
Wow.
All right, so now there's that stuff, and then that's 2 hands worth of stuff there, so I can't do that. And then, sorry, hand sorting. So I'm going to get down to 5 cards now. So we're not using that. I can't go on the table. It's big. We're not using that. We're not using that. So those are just out there. Or that.
Oh my
2,
goodness.
3, 4. 2 too many. So just to make sure, I giveth and I taketh away, Brandon. Trap, glass jaw.
Whoa. Lose unequipped items. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen one of those cards before.
That's
a good
something
one.
I haven't seen a mechanic in a set before, but there are
Yeah.
a few things in this set that specifically say deal with unequipped items, which are items you have on the table but are not currently using.
These are treasure cards.
Yep. And then
Oh boy.
Lose the items you're carrying but don't have it. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm down to 5.
Not
Okay.
ideal, but
All right, Ben, you're up.
Listen to the door.
wow. It's a turn.
That was a turn. There was a lot going on that turn.
Kick
Like-
down the door.
Boom. This is
Level 6 jammer ice.
Jammer Eyes. Do they have any special rules?
No items. Oh, fight with your level only.
No items or other bonuses help you. Fight your level only.
When you're level 5.
Yeah. Who wants to help? Remember, extra treasure in it for you.
I'll help you.
Oh, thank you. You just want the one?
Uh,
Do you have more
I'll
demands?
help you for 2 treasures.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It
So
gives 2
what's the
treasures.
bad
now we're
stuff?
9.
Bad stuff, move your token back 1 matrix card.
Ew, that's nasty.
So it's worth 2 treasures. You're gonna give him both treasures.
Well, he can have 1 plus the 1 he gets from
Yeah.
face.
Okay.
It's going to be 3 treasures total.
Well, actually, you draw this one, so he doesn't actually have the option to.
Right, I'm going to get one, and then I'm going to get one from the.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, that I hate the ones that don't let you have the bonus. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
You know what? If you do have a one shot in there, I know you want to spend it to get to the central server. All right, so community treasures, the 2.
Boom, and then I get a treasure.
You
from
get
the face
still face up, but
Still face up. Customizable combat drone. 1
Ooh.
shot.
All right.
Okay.
And then we have 2 other one shots. We have a +5 to either side, and then an automatic escape.
Ooh, I'll take that +5. No, I'll take the escape.
Okay.
Flash pack. You escape without needing to roll. Usable once only.
ooh, nice.
So I didn't even. So,
And you go up the level.
Okay, so you're level 6. You got your
Let's
treasure.
see, give 2 hands. I don't have 2 hands worth of items to give you, man. Gotta get more treasure for that.
Or was that it for you?
It was it. Yeah, that's it.
Are you down to
And
5
How many
cards?
cards do you have?
Oh. I ended up. I don't want to give away any of these cards, but better you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep, that's what. Okay, so now it's my turn.
Now it's your turn. So listen at the door, or you can
I can do this, right? It
Yep.
says give a 2-handed thing to the person on my right.
2 hands worth of things. So we get 1 hand, 1 2-hander, or 2 1-handers.
It's 2-handed +4.
Okay.
You can equip it if you
Alright.
want.
So you get a door
I've
card.
gone up a door card.
I will equip it with my edge, which is the same
and
as a
you
cheat
get a
card.
treasure card also, right, Brandon?
Oh yeah, I'm a decker, so I get a treasure card. Ooh, it's a go up a level. I'll do that.
Oh, the dock wagons. Yeah.
The dock wagon, and this is
Play this only when you successfully run away from a monster.
Well, you got the automatic run
only
away
when
now.
you run away. Oh, okay, all right. Whoops, guess I should have read it.
It's a good combo.
I'm like, there's there's
I
extra
know.
words
Well,
in that one.
it's a +2 bonus street shaman power rank 1. What
Oh.
level? I am level
You're
4.
4, so you
Okay,
can't
I
use
can't
it.
play that either. Darn it.
You have to go up a level first.
What
Man,
am I
I got
at here? This
good
is
job with all your crazy powers. I got my
discard a
face and
1 shot, a
nothing else.
race card, and a vehicle. I don't think I have any race cards. Got a lot of cards though.
You had a troll once.
Yeah, I got rid of that thing.
You like being a human? Or you just don't like being a troll?
I've never played this set before, so I guess I should have held on to it.
But it's hard. You get a lot of cards,
Also,
especially,
I
especially the
did-
fast play rules. You get a lot of cards go through your
I did
hands.
not read these, so I didn't realize that was a thing that we could do.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so that was that, right? So now I'm gonna
Kick down the
Yeah,
door.
now you can
I'm gonna
listen at the door.
at the door.
Oh, I thought you did that
I mean,
already.
he didn't do anything yet.
So many cards. This is ridiculous.
That's because that's not necessarily the nature of the set. That's because we're playing the fast play rules. It's
Fast-
designed to give you
I
a
don't
lot of
think we
cards in
need
your hand.
fast play rules with this one. Okay, now I'm going to kick
Oh.
open the door.
We-
Boom.
We will to get the game done on
More
stream.
powers.
Mystic armor. The bonus from your equipped armor will be doubled and counts as a magical attack, but it's a
Nice.
rank 3 power. And I'm already using the cyber arm.
So you can
You have your
discard a power to
super
replace
sweet
it if you want
titanium
to.
bone lacing though, so that'd be another +4.
But this is 4 plus 2,
Mm.
Yeah.
and this would only be plus 4. So I'm not going to use that. Okay. Where am I at? I'm still at level 4.
You're still at level 4.
What?
Well, I know you have. At
That
least
was that
one
was that your
big.
listen at the door, or was that your kick open the
That
door?
was my kick open the door.
Okay. So you can look for trouble.
Yeah, I'm going to look for trouble.
Okay.
Like I need more treasures. Maybe I can sell some stuff. That's what I was thinking.
So you can look for trouble, and if you beat it, get extra treasures and then sell it all.
Let me do a little housekeeping.
All right.
Only when you run away from them. That's
It's timing. Yeah.
Man.
Occasionally there are because this has an extra step. Sometimes you have to like sit there and think about the timing things, and I'm sure we'll have an FAQ or some stuff up for things that need to be clarified. But I still like some of my favorite sets are the sets that add alternate victory conditions, like Munchkin Cthulhu, or with the cultist mechanic, or Munchkin Apocalypse with the seals.
Yeah.
I like having that extra win mechanic that you have to track while you're playing the rest of the game.
I'm going to fight this rogue AI. It's level 10.
Okay.
It's worth 3 treasures, plus 3 against anyone with a power. So it's level 13, but I've got plus, let's see, 12, 6, 18, 3.
Hey, Devin is here. Hey, Devin.
I'm level 25.
Did he just get here? Or is he
Attack
already been
power
answering all this
versus
stuff?
this 23. Is anyone going to help the rogue AI
I am
out?
not going to help the rogue AI.
No, I'm not, I don't have that much help to give it.
Okay, I'm going to take 3 treasures then.
All right. 3 treasures.
Thank you.
Devin, the
Oh, that's 4 treasures.
question we had, Devin, is we were on the social network, which says if you get help from another player to kill a monster as the network card. The monster we fought said if you beat this monster, go forward 2 steps on the matrix track. So could I have gone forward from getting help to defeat a monster and then gone forward 2? Or does the monster card supersede that and resolve before we get back out to this card? That was a timing issue we were looking at.
I think you guys came up with a pretty good resolution.
I think it's a fine resolution, but since Devin's actually here and wrote the set, I figured I'd ask him.
I'm going to sell these items, go up a level to 6.
And Devin says, "Yep, the monster would supersede it." So we called it correctly.
Great.
Thank you, Devin.
Got some cards here. Let's see.
Yeah, like I said, we're playing the fast play, so we've got a lot of cards in our
Got
hand.
so many cards.
But we might get it done in the time we set because we did a fast play game. So we will see.
Oh, that puts me at 6, which means I have
You have 6 ranks worth of powers,
6 ranks of power. I'm only using 4.
and you can discard a power. You can replace a power with another one.
I'm going to use this +2 Street Shaman.
Okay.
You may discard 2 cards to play a monster from your hand into a combat without wandering monster cards. It's a rank
Ooh.
1 power. So I'm using 5 of my 6.
Or 6. Got it.
I get to keep some of this stuff. Get rid of this mystic armor though. Or wait, am I still? We're tied.
You're
here.
tied, so you can discard. You can all still discard. Yeah.
No. We even used Mystic Armor.
I'm gonna get rid of these 2 monsters.
All right.
Oh.
My
That's
turn.
it. My turn is over.
All right, I'm gonna listen at the door.
Look at that look on his face. You know he's got something in his hand already. He's already got that monster in his hand to get him level 20. But we're not going to allow this, right, Brandon?
Well, first off, I have to kick open the door. So
He can
despite
do
what I've
many
got in my hand,
things. He can do the Matrix. He can
that.
fight a
Let's
monster.
do that level 18.
dwarf.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna discard that dwarf card
Oh no.
Oh,
and this vehicle card
Oh no.
okay.
and
A
what was the other
one
one?
shot.
And a one shot.
You have me one shots.
I have
You
I
thought
have
you
a-
were going to do
I have a
all that.
loaded die.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
And you're gonna fight Guy.
Well, I'm gonna discard those three.
Yep.
Because I go up to the central server.
Four.
I draw a door card because I did that.
Gotcha.
Flip
the card.
I can flip it to fight God and win that way. But I'm going to look for trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's do this. We got this. Come on.
Because it
Here
is
we
spooky season, right? It's spooky season. We are in it. It is rapidly approaching. It is coming. All hail Pumpkin King.
It's been spooky season in my head all month already.
This is totally because of spookiness, not because it's a level 1 monster.
It's a bonus. It's a bonus.
What?
The Halloweeners.
Halloweeners.
What do they do the rest of the
They're
year?
level 1 gang.
Are they holding hot
That
dogs?
awkwardly stand out. +3 against anyone without a power. They are a
Not
gang.
you.
They are a
They're
gang. So you can add other gangs to join them if you have them.
All right. Wandering monster
Oh.
Well,
with a wildcat.
level 61.
And
+5 against anyone level 5 and above.
Okay.
So it is 21. So it is 22.
T2, but you're
See, I'm at 9, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm at 30.
30. Oh,
Jeez.
we could do this. Come on, use your street samurai.
They are at
on the streets.
22 versus 30.
Oh, sorry, street shaman. Use the street shaman power. Throw a monster out there. You didn't
Can't
keep
throw it,
any
right?
monsters?
Not any that would help. I do have. Oh, that's something.
All right. What if I make
I
it
don't
easier
really have
and
anything
throw
to
this
do.
+5 firewall? 26.
+5. It's hot virtually and physically.
26.
During the
I can
combat
add
+5.
5 to that.
All right. I think we pushed
And then
him
that's
into
31
has to use
to
a
30.
one-shot territory now.
So they're at 22, 27,
This is awakened +5.
so 32.
Yeah.
So that is 2 more than me because I'm at 30. All right.
Mm-hmm. What's all the bad stuff?
I don't know. I'm not gonna read it because
Okay.
I don't intend to have to.
What are you gonna steal
Are you
something?
stealing my stuff, dude? Definitely should get rid of that.
I'm gonna use my one-shot electromagnet.
Okay.
Take one item another player is carrying but doesn't have equipped. Use one once only.
No.
So I'm gonna electromagnet your
That's
customizable
cool.
combat drone and play it. So now I'm at 60.
Why didn't you play the
Dang, dude.
combat drone?
Because
It's
it
a
only
one-shot.
helps me.
Yeah. It's the doppelganger equivalent.
Oh no. So you're plus you're like over
I'm at
40
60.
It's
now?
double now.
Oh,
It's over, dude.
doppelganger.
It's over. Give me one.
I almost discarded that one shot. I'm like, wait, no, discard the die. Discard the die.
Bummer.
All right,
All
so I
right, good
defeat the
job.
Halloweeners with the Wildcat, the awakened Halloweeners
Who
with the
knew that the
wandering Wildcat.
Halloweeners were the mega boss all alone?
Right.
Plus one.
They were the ones pulling the strings behind all the MegaCorps.
Level
They were
10.
awakened.
They were.
They were,
They were
yeah.
awakened. Let's get that.
And they
up.
were in cahoots with a wildcat. whatever
They
what that
knew
actually
the
is.
true power of Halloween.
But I could have fought
You
the
could
Grid
have
Overwatch
fought
division,
God.
which you would have. Let's see, 20,
You still would have won
Uh,
with that little trick. Stealing that
21,
item.
so 41.
Yeah, the only you
46,
were telling me to add a
49.
thing to the fight.
Oh.
I was like, well,
I always just hang on to monsters.
why didn't you add those, dude?
You need a wandering monster for each one.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been closer. It would have been closer if I tried to fight the Grid Overwatch division, but with being able to electromagnet and steal the doppelganger,
I think you still would have won. Yeah.
or the customizable combat drone. So that is Munchkin Shadowrun.
Should not have
Wow.
thrown the doppelganger out there.
Anybody would have done it.
How
But
did
see,
my
you know
game-
what though? What's interesting about all of that stuff is that it makes you think. Like every other Munchkin game we played, right? You have extra treasure, you just put it on the
There
table.
was so much
in
to
this
think about in
one-
this one. Yes.
And this one you can't do that. It's a risk. It might be better to just
I
sell
mean,
it or
It's those things are always like thieves can always steal that stuff from you, right?
yeah,
like,
but they have
see
to like
what-
get rid of 3 cards or something.
It's one card in the
Is
die
it
roll.
one?
Yeah.
Uh,
There are a few more things that deal with unequipped items
yeah.
in this set, and then there's the do I need to hang on to something so I can discard it later for this or give it to somebody else for the matrix track. So there's a few more things to think about, but if you've been playing Munchkin for a while like we have, I like thinking about a couple extra things during the game.
yeah, totally.
Oh yeah.
Do you add your +4 to the matrix track? Yes, I did have my +4 for the matrix track in there. So I started at 13 with my level 9 and the level 4 matrix track in there. So that was a admittedly high powered game because again it was fast play, but it's 325, so
Yeah,
we got the game
we
done.
finished just about right on
It
schedule.
was
yeah.
on schedule.
Very
So
nice.
fast play does work.
Very nice. I like this set.
I like
We
that.
didn't even
the-
see half of the cards.
Well, yeah, we didn't get through have it. We'll go through a lot more of it, Devin. At some point, we'll get together and we'll talk design ideas and stuff about how it came about and everything.
Definitely feels
We'll look at
very
more of the
Shadowrun.
art because Lard, I love Lard D'Souza's art, and he does a lot of really great stuff with Shadowrun stuff in here. I like the look of the set. I like the play of the set. It's a fun one.
What are the odds that you would have that electromagnet while Brandon had the drone?
I didn't even know I had that in my hand until I looked at it. 'Cause I,
Well, I've been hanging on to that electromagnet for a while.
I just put it in front of me because it was a one shot.
Well, I didn't either. I looked like, well, what does Brandon have over there? Maybe one of those things will help me because I didn't need that much. So I'm like, maybe someone's one shot will do it. But I was also sitting on a -5 to level up monster, so I could have done it that way. But overkill is definitely the way to go if you can do it.
Yeah. Feel like don't even try, suckers.
Oh yeah, I'm at +60 now. All right, fine, you win.
I've been thwarted by doppelgangers or their equivalents many a time.
Is
Yeah,
this
no,
available yet?
Mario, the art is
Not
right.
quite.
This is not available yet. It's coming next month, and it's coming in October. It got over here. We are expecting to see it. I believe
running a little
late
behind,
late
isn't
in
Oh, that's right.
October.
It's still on the boat.
No, it got off the boat, but it still has to get like
It's-
unpacked and through all the internal shipping logistics and stuff before it actually goes off to
Yeah.
distribution. So I think we're thinking mid-October, but keep an eye out, ask for it. Anywhere that carries Munchkin should be able to get it. This is a retail release. It'll be
It's
out
on
in your
its
stores.
way.
It's on its way. It's coming.
It's on its way.
You should be able to get. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it by Halloween. Definitely in time for the holidays.
Is this the die it comes with?
That's the die it comes with. Comes with
Okay.
standard Munchkin die.
I didn't know there was a standard Munchkin die. I thought every set had a different.
I think I could be mistaken. This is
Oh,
one of
like a
the
really-
print samples.
Okay, so maybe.
So it's possible that very few variations may have changed.
It may show on the back of the box. Oh, those apparently don't fit that way.
You gotta lay them down.
They were like my little wall to try to keep the cards separated.
But yeah, that is Munchkin Shadowrun. First look at it, run through the game. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a fun set, especially if you like Shadowrun. That was something that was surprised me at Say in Japan. It had a lot of people who came up like, "Wait, Shadowrun," and then like he left, and then came back with 2 more people. They were like, "Shadowrun," and then like later one of them came back with 2 other people like, "Shadowrun." It's like, yeah, look at the cards. Like, oh, the thing, yeah, the thing. So it's
Devin, does Devin know if it comes with the standard tan and brown die? It doesn't show it on the back.
I
It
think
says
that's
custom, but custom could just mean that it has a
Munchkin
Munchkin has
symbol
the
on it.
one pip.
I think that's the die, but Devin can pipe up if he knows one way or the other.
I mean, it's not really important. It's a die.
Well played. Yeah. So yeah, join us again. We will be back here next week, doing something. I'm working out schedules on things. We had the late boat shifted a lot of our stuff around, so I'm trying not to give you too many previews of things you can't get just yet. But next week we might do. I think next week we're probably going to be talking about Choose Cthulhu because we have a crowdfunding campaign coming up for the second
yeah.
set of
Oh, that
Choose
could be
Cthulhu
cool.
volumes.
They could choose.
Do another
The-
Kickstarter.
Viewers could
Could
choose
choose
the
Cthulhu?
next path. Yeah. Well, or I think it'd be one of. I don't know. We could.
We-
do the old ones. Or...
We've got some. We'll talk about. But we'll probably be talking about that next week. Maybe the whole stream may just be part of it, but that is coming up. So I know Daryl, if he's watching, has been prepping the crowdfunding stuff for that. So keep an eye out. We'll be talking about that next week because I believe it starts on.
Sometime in October.
It starts.
I think it starts the first.
I think it starts the 3rd. I think
You
it
know what
starts like
it is
Tuesday, Wednesday.
today's Daily Illuminator. It says
There we go.
October 1st.
October 1st. There we go. Starts on the 1st, which is too soon. So I'm like, wait, what's the 3rd? Oh, the 3rd is opening night, right? Okay, yeah. I had the 3rd burned in my brain. But yeah, so follow us next week. Check it out. Check the Daily Illuminator today if you want to get a head start so you can jump in when that campaign starts. But we'll be talking about it next Thursday, at least for part of the streams, to go over the new set of Choose Cthulhu stuff. Devin says he's pretty sure that's the die that comes with it.
Okay.
All right, well, thank you for tuning in, everybody. We will see you.
It was right side up for my angle.
We will see you next week and here on SJGames Live. Take care, everybody. Have a good weekend.
So long.